So guys, we got this Toyota Celica here. Don't know what year it was. I didn't even bother looking. They said that the AC works sometimes it don't. And people don't believe me, but like 30% of the cars I work on are manual. And I got in this one, I'm like, oh, look at that, it's manual. But people are like, I never get manual cars. I'm like, I do like 10 or so clutch jobs a year. Quite a few manual cars. But anyway, I guess we'll hook the gauges up. We'll see what our static pressure is, and then we'll start it up and we'll see what's going on. She said yesterday, I guess the AC worked fine, but yesterday was a cooler day. All the other days it was over 100 degrees. It's been crazy here. Like out in the sun, it's like 105 most of the days, or 103. Let's see, where's the hood release? Does it have a hood release? Oh, here it is. There we go. Okay guys, I don't like when I pop the hood and I saw this mess. Hopefully that's not causing the issue. But I took out all the clips for this because I guess this is playing like, let's play hide the high side port. Low side pressure looks pretty good for today. I don't know what the temperature is right now. It's probably around 85 or so. Let's see. See if we can connect this up. Okay, they're about even. I'm gonna go get a thermometer, see what the temperature is out here right now. So here's our temperature right now. It's 85.5, 68% relative humidity. So if we come down to our temp, so we want 85, so right around here. We should see 95 to 100. And we're low, pressures are low. So if we start this up, we'll see if our pressures drop down too low. Let's see. Oh, look at this mess. The ring is, there we go. There we go. Let's see. Put it on recirculate. Oh, you know what? Is this knob broke? That won't help. The slider's broke. Maybe you can't slide it over. To recirculate, it's just flopping right here, and then it gets. Nope, can't slide it over. That's a problem. That's gonna reduce your efficiency. Let's go see what our pressures are at. Make sure both our fans are on. Both our fans are on. Maybe I can't show you guys. There you go, you can see it spinning. Make sure everything in the front lip's unobstructed or real damaged. Guys, this is going to be a big problem if we can't put it on recirculation. I'm going to let it sit here. I'm going to put the windows down. We'll let it stabilize and we'll see what our duct temperature ends up being. Okay guys, so the compressor turns on. Oh, now the fans turn on. Like it was acting up. And now it's working. I have the Pico set up. We got our pressure sensors. These two are pressure sensors. We got the clutch locking sensor and compressor clutch. So I'm going to see if I can get it backed up again. Okay guys, I want to explain to you guys how this stuff works. So I have the Pico set up. So our blue trace is, I think, low right now. Yeah, our blue trace is low, our red is high. So the blue trace, when I unplug this, you'll see our blue trace will go up. I don't have it on record, sorry. Come on, everything's like hot right now and doesn't want to work. There we go. So, I think our blue trace I think should be high when this is unplugged. Let's see. Where's our blue trace low? No, our blue trace is high. It's off the scale. Yeah, I'll change the scaling for you guys because it's at 12 volts right now. Or battery voltage. There we go. So our blue trace is high right now. So now when we plug this in, our blue trace will go low because our blue trace is the orange right here. So that's normally closed. And then blue and yellow, which is our red trace, is normally open until pressure builds. So now I think we'll probably be flashing. Yep, we're flashing. So what I think is happening, because if I cycle this AC button right here, on and off, so we're off, we're on, our compressor turns on, and you can see our compressor goes up, our red trace drops because pressure built, and then you see this like hash down here. So that's our clutch switch. I think our clutch switch is bad because when this acts up, it's called a clutch lock sensor right there. And that's what my lead is on right here. And it has a resistance value. And I think that's acting up. Because if we cycle this, sometimes it'll just act up on its own. And everything else looks good. So let's cycle this. See if we can get it to act up. It just started acting up. So look at that. We have our clutch is turned off. Let's try to turn it on again. The clutch turned on. Pressure came down. So it's working this time. Started acting up. Oh, and our clutch didn't turn on. See, it's not turning on now. Let me save this. I'll save this and we'll see if we can find out exactly what's going on here. Because we're not getting a command to our compressor when I'm doing that. Okay guys, let's see if we can get this to act up. Let's try shutting the AC off. Okay, it's off. On. So our compressor never turned on. You see that? We didn't even have any power going to the compressor. So now, is it a relay problem? That's interesting. Yeah, we don't have any control going in the compressor. Green's our compressor. At least I'm pretty sure the green's the compressor. Yeah, so we didn't even see it try to start. So I'm gonna go after this compressor relay. And we'll see if we get control at the compressor relay. This is exciting. Okay guys, so I set the Pico up. We changed direction. I moved all my leads over. We're connected to the relay now. I have the channels labeled. These two are going to be for our coil side. The blue are going to be for our load side. So that would be the clutch and the power feed for the clutch. So we're going to turn this on. And we're going to watch it on the Pico and see if we can get this to act up. See if it is a relay. I should probably buy a relay kit, but I don't see too many bad relays. Like the relay kit that like aeswave sells. So there we go. We got that. I'm gonna let this run for a little bit and then we'll come back and we'll see. The reds are ground. You can see a label at the bottom, coil control. So I want to, like, it takes a while. Like, we have to get this thing hot, I think, and then it'll act up. So I'll let this run for a little bit and we'll see if we can get this stacked up. Okay guys, let's see if we can get this relay to act up. So I shut it off, on. Off, on. Watch it not act up because I'm trying to make it act up. I also wonder if it's not acting up because it's now outside the box and not inside where there's going to be a bunch of... Guess I'll just see if I can get it act up and we'll go from there. So guys, I just got it act up. Lights flashing. I shut it off right here and then I went to turn it on. You can see it's acting up right now. We are, I forget what side switch. So the red stick around. So it's grounding it and then it's not seeing the compressor turn on. Oh, there it went. So our yellow stayed low, so it was controlling it, but we weren't having power go through. That's crazy. So I think it's just a bad relay. Let me save this real quick. So yeah guys, you can see like right here is our clutch side and our green is our power side. So we never had the clutch side come up like it was supposed to, because when red and yellow should be opposite each other. So we just got a bad relay. Our powers and grounds are good the whole time. It just doesn't make contact. Can't believe that. I'm gonna order a new relay and then we'll put it in and we'll see if it acts up. I wonder if we can get it to do it again. Let's see if I can get it to do it again. Did it just do it? It just did it. Look at that. We got it tagged up again, guys. And again. That is awesome. So our relay failed. And there it started working. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Guys, look at this poor lady's dash. Like everything is glued. Like there's hot glue or something everywhere. Like the radio's glued in. This whole panel was glued in. Like this is ridiculous. I guess somebody broke it all or something. Here's this part of the switch, but it looks like that's all glued. Let's see if I can get this out. But it's looking like somebody didn't know how to take anything apart in here. I hate this. Like, it's just a mess. Okay guys, so I got the glue pretty cleaned up. She's gonna need a new one of these, but at least it works now. You can hear the flap moving. You just gotta push inwards on it. So I'm gonna get this put back together. At least we know what we're working with now. And we'll see if it works. I got the new relay put in. I'll show you guys that, and then we'll start it up. So guys, I know why they broke it, or at least I'm pretty sure, because they didn't know there were screws underneath these knobs right here. To pull the knobs off and then you get to it. Just throwing it out there. And there's 2 screws down here. But yeah, it's just sad that they like destroyed this whole thing. Hopefully nothing like rattles and does weird stuff. I don't know if this knob, I'm assuming this is supposed to point down so you can set your positions. But now if you push in, you can at least do the slider. So you gotta push down pretty hard, but you can slide it. But now it should be a lot colder. So guys, I got the Pico set up. This is the new relay right here. That's the new relay. So it doesn't feel like it's getting as hot as the other one was. The other one was getting pretty warm. So if we come in here, turn the AC off. Anyway, turn it on. Turn it off. Turn it on. I think that was our whole issue. Just a bad relay. I'm gonna give it back to her, let her drive it, see if it acts up. But I think this is a confirmed fix. It's just a bad relay. There we go. Hopefully you guys like it. See you later. There we go guys, we got it all back together. Got all the clips in. I think one of the clips was missing, so I replaced it. So let's see. Let's see if it still acts up. It's been running for like an hour now. Let's see. I think we're good to go. So guys, I just want to let you guys know that this car's been to like I think 3 other shops and they couldn't figure this out. I don't know why. I don't know why they didn't replace the relay. This is an OEM relay, but like it is, I guess what it is, but pretty sure this fixes it. Just got to go through it piece by piece, figure it out. Sometimes they take long, sometimes they're real quick, but hopefully you guys learned something. See you later.